Guys, hi. I am so happy that you're asking a lot of questions about Google Grant and possibility to earn with Google Grant. I'll show you now one picture and hopefully that after this it will be more clear. But if you will still have some questions, please ask me. We have the specific channel about Google Grant earning and I'll share it below the video so we can discuss it in the chat. Look please to this scheme. I am sharing my screen. Okay, so how it is working? Google, all of us we know Google, yes. Google gives their grant, it means some services for free. Google gives to non-profit organization. So what you can do now? You can create your non-profit organization. Don't see now for 1-2 people, $300, $400. This I'll explain later on. But you can create non-profit organization. You can make it by yourself, or you can ask lawyers to do it for you on your behalf. So you create the non-profit organization. Then these lawyers, they apply to Google to give you the grant. What means grant? That Google gives you advertising services which you can use for your business or for any other things if you want. But it is used for non-profit organization. Okay. So this grant will be no more than $10,000. So you apply. If Google agree, and the lawyers, they know how to do, how to apply, that Google will be agree. So they give you $10,000, but not as money. They give it to you as advertising services, the package of advertising services. After this, you can make the agreement with marketing agency, a reliable one, marketing agency, who can suggest your advertising services in Google to some advertisers. Advertisers can be different. For example, I wrote here Apple, but it can be Apple, Samsung, Coca-Cola, everything what you would like. Anyway, so this marketing agency makes the contract with the advertiser, and it suggests, marketing agency suggests, dear advertiser, would you like to be advertised in Google? Of course, they suggest it to the advertisers with whom they are already working, and they know that anyway these advertisers, they are paying for being advertised in Google. But they said to them, instead of paying 10,000, you can pay to advertising agency, to marketing agency, only 8,000, but you will get the services for 10,000. Interesting, of course, interesting. Why? Because in this moment, advertiser understands that they have, let's say, 20% discount because they pay only 8,000, but they will get advertising services for 10,000. Has sense? Definitely has sense. So they pay this 8,000 to marketing agency. From this 8,000, marketing agency takes 3,000 to itself because it was working, organizing contract not only with Apple, but contract with different advertisers. They were working, so they have for this some income. And the 5,000 they sent to you. This 5,000 you have monthly. You give these 10,000 advertising services, you give it to advertiser. So you give to advertiser not money, you give to, I'll show you it here, you give to advertiser the advertising services, okay? 10,000 advertising services. So, because when, one second, when Google gave you 10,000, it gave you like a package of services. It is not real money. If you want to advertise your non-profit organization, of course you can do it. But if you don't want to do it, you can exchange. You give these 10,000 advertising services and you have 5,000 real dollars. the dollars will come to the bank account of this non-profit organization. You see here, 5,000, it's written, okay? Okay, so once you can arrange this system and then monthly you have this income. How this works? Because you pay to lawyers that they will open for you non-profit organization, you pay to lawyers that they will apply on your behalf to Google and have the Google grant, and you pay to marketing agency that they will arrange for you the contracts with advertisers. Altogether, it's written here, altogether, it costs 4,900. So this money you pay once to have these documents, to have all these services in your hands. And after this, you do not depend from somebody. You just getting this money from advertisers monthly. If you think that 4,900 it is too much, and one very important thing, to arrange all these services requires from them 2 months. So if you decide to take part in it, 4,900, you pay not once, you pay it by installments during 2 months. Sorry, but if you will decide that 4,900 even during 2 months it's too high, maybe you do not have this money, maybe this money is frozen in a marketing, then you can tell that, guys, I want to be in a package. I want to have this service together with other people, because they can create this non-profit organization for 1 up to 10 people, for 1, for 2, for 3. Maybe you will join with your friend, that he pay half from this money and you pay half, and you just, this is for 2 of you. Maybe you decide, okay, there are 10 people, I want to invest 490, and he and she and all of us, each we invest just 490. But we are 10 people, and that's why we will be getting this 5,000 and we will split it, 500 each. In this case, you invest just 490 and you get 500 monthly. Very good income. Dependent only from Google and from advertisers. But with advertisers, everything is clear. They sign the agreement between advertiser, marketing agency, and you. 3 of you will be signed this contract, and then you have it monthly. The risk is maybe Google will be bankrupted. Theoretically, can it be? No, theoretically it can be. Another risk, maybe Google will stop the Google Grant program or change it in some way. These are the risks here. But there are no any other risks, because this money, 490 or 4,900, this money you do not invest. You pay it for services to lawyers and to marketers, that they arrange everything for you. And after this, everything in your hands. Non-profit organization is on your name. Google gives the grant to your non-profit organization. Advertisers, they do the contracts with your non-profit organization. So everything in your hands. This is less risky. That's why we put this possibility to AIM Club. Where is AIM Club here? How it appears in the picture? AIM Club here is in between all the parties, because I want everybody to feel themselves totally reliable and that they can understand that I'm not alone here. I'm in the club, and the club will be intermediary between me, between marketing agency and advertisers, and AIM Club will help me. AIM Club will, from the beginning, control, assist me that everything will be done in time, will be done according to the possibilities which were announced from the beginning. So, and of course, you can share any doubts, any questions, and discuss it all together. Everything I want to do totally transparent. The last thing, what is 300 and 400? 300, $400, depending from the amount of your transactions, it is the accounting services for your non-profit organization per year. So in 1 year, to accountant, you will pay from $300 to $400 for doing accounting services. Of course, if you are 10 people, no, each of you once per year, you will pay $30-40 to have these services. So, but this way, it is totally reliable, it is totally clear. I hope that now it is even more clear, but we will discuss if you have questions. But for this, you need to have your ID or your passport or something. You need to give your documents because the lawyers would not be able to register non-profit organization for you without your documents. So here you cannot not try to create multiple accounts. Here you cannot try to arrange something which is without your face. Here you need to show your personality, your ID at least. But anyway, it can be done. It can be installed. You pay once to install it, and then you have these 5,000 or 500. It can be not 10 people, it can be 5 people, it can be 6 people, but you understand that you will have profit accordingly the amount which you invested in the beginning. So you invested once, and then monthly you have this income. I hope that it's clear here now, and we can discuss how to create, what non-profit organization will do, what will be the activity. I'll put the link below this video. I'll put the link to our Google Grant chat where we are discussing all these possibilities. So take it right now. Stop crying about a marketing long updates. They updated alone yesterday, long time we had no very serious updates, but yesterday they made 19. So they are seriously working, we are waiting. While we are waiting, create your passive income, be happy, share to your teams. So if this possibility will be good for you, if you like it, you can share to your team. Now, right now, 5th of November 2022, there is no referral program for this system. But from January 2023, here will be the referral system as well. But even now, you can start share this information to your teams, because when people understand, when people give their ID, when people will provide all this information, it takes time. So in January they can join, or now they can join, and in January you will have your referral income from it as well. This is one of the ways how to do passive income without risks. And like this, there are some other methods as well. We already found them. We have analyzed them in our AIM Club, and we will share them soon. So the link to AIM Club I'll put also below this video. And I will repeat 1,000,000 times. While we are waiting the AIM marketing recovery, let's earn money together. Thank you. If you have any questions, you know how to find, you know where to ask. So it was nice to meet you, and I will record more videos about other products which are suggested today in AIM Club. Thank you guys.